Match reaction, FC Sheriff 0, Manchester United 2. Tony, I'm sure there's going to be much bigger tests in this competition going into the later rounds, but start us off with your overall thoughts on that game.
Well, the game, just Drudge got through it. The thing is, the atmosphere, it just smelt of a friendly. That's what it smelt of, not a European tie. This is why some of us don't like this competition, because early doors, you get a drab game like that. United, they put a side out, a very, very strong side out, to do a job. They'd done a job, but they didn't overextend themselves. 2 goals in the first half, 1 cleared off the line, that was it. But Sheriff, right throughout the game, kept up to their work, but United, they just plodded through it. There was no intensity, no nothing. They did the job. The class, well, the golfing class shown, and they only had to do what they had to do. There was no outstanding performances. You can't criticise any players. They did what they had to do against a very, very poor European side.
Gareth Southgate, are you watching? Jadon Sancho, big talk before the Manchester United game started. Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho weren't selected in the England squad. What did you think of Jadon Sancho tonight?
A few good touches, that's all I can really say. I can't say he did exceptional, and he didn't. He does what he does, got his goal, and that was it for me. I can't really say anything, and I can't find anybody. I look at Ronaldo, a big chance for him tonight. He was out there, centre forward, and he just didn't seem to do it. But he didn't get the right balls anyway, because the players, the intensity wasn't there to give him the ball. It just didn't work at all tonight for Ronaldo, unfortunately, because he had his chance tonight. He's on there, he got his penalty. Great to see.
We did mention Christian Eriksen on our match preview, that he'd be key to creating chances in this game. What did you think of him tonight?
I thought I mentioned Christian Eriksen on the pre-match.
Did you? You sure?
Yeah, it was
I'm
me.
going to have to watch that one back.
Yeah.
You watch it back out there as well. Let's see who's right.
Well, I looked at Eriksen tonight, and you give him the ball and he knows what to do with it. And for the first goal, absolutely excellent through ball to Sancho. Sancho done his little turn and away we went.
Scott McTominay in that first half, how did you think he performed, especially breaking up the Sheriff attacks?
Well, you say breaking up. To me, at times, he looked clumsy, looked slow, but the whole team did. And I'm not trying to criticise McTominay. It was just the atmosphere, like I said at the beginning. It just looked like a friendly. He didn't extend himself or anything. I was absolutely surprised, to be honest with you, that Casemiro didn't start. But he put out a strong side, and as Ten Hag says, I want to win. And he put his side out, and we won, and that's it.
Are you surprised? I think we looked comfortable for large parts of that game, but are you a bit surprised you didn't give any of the youngsters that were on the bench like an extra 20 minutes in that second half? We've seen Garnacho and Maguire come on for a minute, 2 minutes late on, and
I've seen that before, and I'm not only baffled, I just cannot work that one out. Coming up to half time, I thought to myself, these players now, game's done, they're not going to be in any worry whatsoever. Time to change, bring on some players at half time. And I was baffled that to avoid injuries was one of the reasons that the youngsters didn't come on. It was a perfect game for them. Yeah. The players weren't running, they weren't overextending themselves, so it wasn't what you could call a run out. Yeah. So bring on the youngsters, and he didn't do. But Maguire and Garnacho at the end again, that was just baffling. I don't understand that.
Yeah, because we've not got a game either till the City game now, which I think it's the 2nd of October.
Yeah.
So
I didn't. Yeah. It just didn't make sense whatsoever. What's that run out for Garnacho? I mean, it's happened a couple of times to him now. I'm looking at it to myself. Is that Ollie with Donny van der Beek? You know what I mean? It's like, what's going on here? That's how it looks to me. And the kid is there, ready to go. He's firing, and he's not getting. He's being given a minute. No, don't sit right with me, that.
No, I totally agree. But Anthony tonight, what did you think of his performance on that right-hand side?
Yeah, didn't really do anything, didn't sparkle or anything. And to me, the whole game was drab. You know, the players didn't have to sparkle, they didn't have to do anything. And as I said before, the golfing class made the players and the team play the way they did. They just methodically worked their way through the game and got through it. And they've got through it without the injuries. And that's really the only good point of the game. Yeah. 1 or 2 points in it where players did a few little tricks and things like that. But Anthony didn't sparkle. I didn't think Sancho. I didn't think any of them sparkled, to be honest with you. And, you know, atmosphere, everything about it, to me, just sucked.
Obviously, Ronaldo got his first goal of the season, 699 career club goals now.
Yeah.
Do you think he's in Ten Hag's thought as maybe like forcing himself for a start against City next month?
No, I looked at Ronaldo there, and you let me know what you think, because I think some of you will be thinking the same. He just does not look as though he can do it anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. It's because he's missing the games. He's not match fit or anything like that. But to me, out there tonight, it just didn't seem the sharp Ronaldo. There's one or two little efforts there, jumping for the ball in the penalty box, and I think back to the Ronaldo of old, and he would have sprung up, he would have sprung into action, and he just does not seem as though he's got it. And I think once a player of his age comes to a certain peak, he can't raise it, and I think his level has gone. I hope not. But that game there has a big worry on Ronaldo getting a place in this team or any team, to be honest.
Some strong comments there. I think we'll leave it on that one. A bit of food for thought for all you viewers out there. Let us know what you think of Tony's thoughts tonight in the comments below. Yeah, obviously had a bit of a training ground feel to tonight's game.
Without a doubt.
Like we said earlier on, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more tougher tests later on in this competition. But it's 3 points on the board for Eric Ten Hag and the Manchester United players. So it's a good positive. Smash a like on the video if you enjoyed it today. You're going to finish off for me.
A win is a win.
Okay.
It's as simple as that, and that's what Ten Hag wants.
You do the likes and the subscriber.
Do the likes, do the subscribe, and press that notification. Come on, United.
Come on, Reds.